Hi, I'm Virginia Lillye from the band Lillye, and you're listening to Moshpit on SYN.
You're listening to the Moshpit on SYN 9.7 or streaming online at syn.org.au. You're here with Stefan, and on the line we have Virginia Lillye, a rock star from Sydney who fronts her namesake band Lillye. Virginia, welcome to Moshpit.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very good, thanks. So in the beginning, Lillye, Virginia, Miss Lillye. In the beginning, how did you get into music?
Well, I come from a very musical family. I had really no choice in the matter, actually. My father was a bass player, and my mother was a singer, dancer, choreographer, pianist. She pretty much did everything. And my mum has a music school, and so there was always music within the household. And so that's how I was brought up, with music always around me. And Dad and Mum worked together in a lot of shows. So I pretty much grew up in a bouncer on the side of the stage with a pacifier in my mouth, and pretty much I blame them for all my late nights.
Yep, so your band's pronounced Lillye. I wasn't sure if it was like Lillye or Lillye.
You know what? Originally it was Lillye, and then people just got really bored and lazy with it, so we just went, you know what, just Lillye.
Yeah, because like your band name on the Facebook page I think says Lillye with like those accented E's.
That's right, yeah. So as I said, like at the beginning, called Lillye. So a lot of people started calling it Lillye, and then there was a bit of confusion as to how do you get the apostrophe on the E on a keyboard, when people are typing in. So, we're happy with Lillye, and we're also happy with Lillye.
Now, you've got a new EP. Well, it's actually not quite new. It's about a year old, actually. It's a self-titled EP, Lillye. What can you tell us about this EP?
This first EP from us was a great introduction to the band. We decided to go with just the 5 tracks for our first one, just to put it out there, see how people felt with it. And now we're in the process of recording the album. It was great to get together with the boys and write the tracks. It was a combination of everybody throwing their ideas in together, and we tried to make something that was energetic and strong and powerful yet melodic. Very guitar-driven, and we hope that we've achieved that.
Awesome. Well, can you give us some exclusive goss on the new record?
Some exclusive goss?
Yes. Anything, like the name, release date, how the songs?
Well, we're looking to release sometime within the first 6 months of next year. Again, it will be very high-driven tracks, very melodic again. We've been playing a couple of the tunes live just to see how they go over with the crowd, and they've been accepted quite well. So there's a little bit of exclusivity for you about the album.
Awesome. So what about a title? Any ideas?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know, you just call it like the Moshpit or something?
We could do that. Then he might sue us, though.
Yeah, I think that'll suit the record quite well, I think. Suit the energy of your shows, obviously.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I'll throw it to the boys and see what they say.
Now, Virginia, you spent 11 years away from us in Germany, where you knew no one and you didn't speak any German. So why did you take that leap?
Well, you know what? There comes a point in your life where you just have to take a leap. I was very fortunate to land a great show over there. So I had a contract to go over to, and I knew that I wouldn't be alone as the show auditions worldwide, and they choose who they want from around the world and throw them all together in Germany. So I was working alongside Japanese, American, Canadians, New Zealand, other Australians. They were all in the same boat as me. And knowing that fact, I thought it was a good opportunity to do an experience that wouldn't normally be offered, and B, get to learn another language.
Also, can you speak German well?
Ich kann. Super.
Sorry, was that?
Yes.
Oh, very well.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I can. No, I was being a smart ass and sneaking to you back in German. Yes, I can.
Okay. I can't wait to listen to that back again. Anyway, I saw your performance on The Voice, and I gotta say, I think those judges were completely out of touch with the audience reaction. I really, really enjoyed that Highway to Hell cover.
Thank you.
How'd you find that experience?
It was, it was quite exciting to have all the action going on around, and also reconfirming in my own gut that, yes, it's a reality television show, so therefore it's pretty much predominantly story-based. So, yeah, that was my experience. I had fun with it. I had a great audience of, I think it was something over 3 million people at the beginning. Like Series 1, they had quite a few viewers watching the show. So as far as that was concerned, yeah, that was a good experience. I don't know if I'd do it again. I probably wouldn't do it again, no.
What was your aim? What were you trying to get out of that?
Nothing really. I think I was just trying to predominantly just get myself out there and get Australia to fall in love with rock music again. There's so many great Australian rock bands that we just haven't heard of that have been playing around for a while. And with a TV show like that, I thought it would be a good opportunity to focus on the rock music in Australia again.
Ooh, well, more AC/DC covers, please. That was a banger, that one. But anyway, you got a new music video out for Who I'm Meant to Be. It just came out, featuring the band performing on the back of a moving ute. Was that fun to shoot?
It was fun to shoot. It was exhausting. It was a super hot day, and those boots were pretty hard to stay balanced on. But we had great fun with that. We had a bunch of great people on board. We had stunt coordinators, so we actually had stunt training for the clip. The director who we had on board was awesome as well. He's worked with a lot of great people, and he definitely, I think, captured the essence of fast-moving pace song. It didn't seem to get too boring on the back of that truck the whole day. So, yeah, we had fun with it. Excellent.
So I've been reading that there's been some international interest in the band. So what have you heard from other countries?
Well, we were fortunate enough to land into the college music chart over in the States. So we managed to, I think it was the top 5 added at the time, so that was kind of nice to hear. Also in Chicago, we had some radio play there. Japan has just picked us up, I believe. And I think the UK and Brazil, yeah, there's been a few around the place that have been happy to have our stuff played on.
Awesome. So when the album comes out, obviously called Moshpit, you'll be touring worldwide?
Oh, we'd like to, yeah. We'd really love to. I mean, with a name of an album like that, I think they'd be mad not to invite us worldwide, right?
Exactly. So this is like a would you rather kind of question. What do you prefer, a great guitar riff or a great guitar solo?
Ooh, all guitarists will kill me for this, but a great guitar riff.
Yeah, that's a tough one, isn't it? So who are your favourite singers or musicians, Lillye?
Female, I would go for Skin from Skankabilly. She is my almighty hero, wonderful, legendary female singer. And then, of course, Chrissy Amplet. You can't go past her stage persona, and her whole presence was just spellbinding. Freddie Mercury, another one who's got, a lot of talent, a big range, and a lot of energy. So I think I would put those 3 in my top 3 singers. I mean, Freddie's almost a girl. Sorry, Queensland. But yeah, they'd be my top 3 choices.
Can you name us some awesome Australian rock, punk, or metal bands to check out that you've been into lately?
That I've been into lately? King Parrot.
Ah, yes, I've seen them.
Yeah,
they're really great.
Yeah, they're insane. They're pretty good. And actually, Andrew Lillye, who used to be in our band, he recently just left. He has a band called Demon Pyre. They're not too bad as well, so go and check them out.
Awesome. So I heard that you went to sing for the troops in Afghanistan. What was that like?
That was the most insane experience of my life. It was just such a pleasure to see what the men and women do in the forces. Some of them are away for months on end, away from families, children, husband, wife, the whole thing. And for what they do for our country, when you see it firsthand, it really is blowing, astounding what they do for us.
Were you a bit nervous, going into basically a war zone, or?
Yeah, I was. I'm not going to lie. But my safety was fully assured. and very fortunate to be looked after like gold. There was a little bit of a mishap when we were there. There was an actual missile attack when we were in Afghanistan on one of the bases. So we did get the alarm, and we did have to quickly get to the ground. Fortunately for me, one of the Special Forces guys was there to hubble me off stage very quickly and to jump over the top of me.
Wow.
Protect me. Having said that, the missile didn't actually land in the area we were. However, it was close enough for it to pretty much shake the territory we were in, and I think I needed to change my underpants. But as I said, well looked after, and everything was amazing trip. And actually, Lillye are heading off there, not exactly to Afghanistan, but we're heading off to the Middle East in December to perform for the troops as a band. So that'll be great. Can't wait for that one.
Okay, Middle East, so what, like the United Arab Emirates maybe, or?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you haven't been told yet, but that whole experience sounds like another song in the making, I reckon. Yeah,
you're right. Yeah, it's called I Must Change My Underwear After a Missile Attack. No. No. It did inspire some great tunes. Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Now, you've got a show at the Whole Lot of Love Bar coming up, so for those who haven't seen you before, what's a Lillye show like?
A Lillye show is jam-packed, high energy from the first song to the last song. You don't get much time to breathe, and it's a lot of fun.
So the fact is that you yourself, as the singer, don't have a lot of time to breathe. How do you keep your energy up?
I have no idea. I really don't. I just feed off the audience, and I also feed off, of course, my boys in the band, and I just love it. So it's never really a big drama to catch a breath anywhere. It's more for the audience. I think they're a little bit like going, oh shit, okay. They're a little bit spellbound. But yeah, as I said, as far as trying to find the energy, never a problem.
Awesome. Well, you guys can catch Virginia with her band Lillye at Friday, October the 30th in Melbourne at the Whole Lot of Love Bar in Brunswick, and check the band out at facebook.com/LillyeBand. That's LILLYE band. www.lillye.net, and their self-titled EP Lillye is available from iTunes. Virginia, thanks so much for joining us on the Moshpit today.
My absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for your call, and look forward to seeing you at a gig soon.
Absolutely. If you keep that energy up, I'll be there.
I will. I promise.
Okay. Thank you, Virginia. Have a wonderful day.
No worries. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.